Hi there. Thanks for coming to today's channel. And if you're new, welcome. And my name is Mira and Healthy Wealthy Mogul. Thanks for subscribing and putting a thumbs up. Thanks again. Let's get started today's video. It's about the Sweet September. So I've been start doing the Abundance August. If you haven't watched it, after you watch this video, go and check it out, Abundance August. You can hear that my dog Romeo is huffing and puffing in the back. So please kindly love him more because he is such a dog. So, hi Romeo. This one, Sweet September, is that I most likely talk about my goals for the family and business goals. I might put it in some numbers here and there, depends on if I know it ahead of it, So let's start the business side first. So business side is that I have to pay the quarterly IRS tax since as a business owner and also doing contracts job. So I have to pay the taxes every month, 25% or 30%. I pay quarterly, and that's what my CPA say. And then by the time that next year, March, we're gonna kind of balance it out everything and do it whatever is needed. Either I get paid more or either I have to pay. But I don't think I have to pay because I've been paying. So what is the goal is try not to owe any money to IRS. And next one is I am trying to achieve the YouTube Healthy Wealthy Mogul on this channel, trying to get 1,000 subscribers and plus 4,000 watch hours. So if you would like to support my journey, please go ahead and subscribe and watch all the videos of mine. So the reason why I'm doing that is two reasons. One is I thought, why would I learn everything in my life and through pains and joy, and then later on 105 years later die, and nobody get to learn anything good from me. So why don't I just put in YouTube out there and somebody 300 million miles away can learn something from me. It may be somebody like me who has a dream that come to different countries or learn a different language or achieve the business or knowing different exam, passing different exams, so whatever that is, he or she has a chance to do so without going through these gravel road that I came through, and maybe less pain for them. So that is one reason. And also apparent reason is I need a little bit more income in order to make big damage to the mortgage and also my student loan. So that's the main reason. I also need to help my mom. So these are the reasons that I'm here in front of the camera. So with that said, I come up with another business ideas. I pitched to my husband that because he's using this company, paying thousands of dollars to do this and that for him, and I say, you know what, I can do it. It doesn't mean I have plenty of time every day, but I can do it. So I figure out my time, how I'm gonna sort it myself, so I can help him, but I also want to get paid, so I won't feel like weird. So he decided that he's gonna pay me $500 per month. I will work hard, and I'll help to support his business to get more sales in. So his business is called Jeff Computers. It's a cybersecurity. He do the monthly maintenance for computer. If anybody, before they hack or recover quickly, all the great things. I do not know too much about IT. If you have questions, please go and ask Jeff. You can call this number I listed over here, or visit to their website and get the request. I think mostly calling to him is much more easier and get to the point and situated. If you're a small business owner, if you're a medium-sized business owner, or if you're individuals, for your grandpa, grandma, or it could be your niece and nephew or grandkids, whatever, who you are, you want to give help. It could be you can give them a gift card, you can give them a monthly maintenance for them. So talk to Jeff that he is guru in IT, and I can say enough about it. So go ahead and talk to him. I cannot say enough about it, so go and talk to him. Applying grants for small business. So I own a business called Enterprise Level Languages. I want to help the limited language English professional people, because I have grants and I help them. That means I also get paid and they also get help too, So that's one of the main reasons I'm doing it. And second reason is obviously I want to make a major dent on the student loans and also mortgage and helping my mom. And maybe two brothers too. I have a new language contract signed with a new company. I've been working with this company and I'm trying to finish signing off. so that way I can bring monthly income. I do not know how much exactly, but I'm thinking like 3 or 4,000 per month, but depends like how much I want to give my time to it, you know. So it's all about time, right? Time is more than money, right? Next one is the my goal is that in business, opening the new account, a new business account. They also have like some of the accounts have like a bonus, you know, when you do this and qualities, and you will be eligible, you know. So don't just open a bank account left and right, but be mindful about if you can do it, you cannot do it, you know. So that's how I earn some money from there. So these are the money making in mostly in the business. And I'm gonna jump into the family. Happy birthday to Mira. So my birthday is on September, and I am going to celebrate. The budget is $100. So my happy birthday for Mira is budget is $100 from saving that I've been saving for a year, the whole year, throughout the year. Actually, I started saving it last year for this year. And then so the first money is a cake. My son loves cake. Do I like cake? I like to have the idea of having a cake on the birthday for everybody, anybody in this whole world, including dog, cats, and birds. But I don't usually eat too much sweet. Sugar stuff, I wasn't born in that environment. I feel blessed with that. But anyway, so I don't have that diabetes, you know what I'm saying? No sugar stuff. So, but my son love it, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy a cake because I don't know how to bake very well. I know how to cook, I'm not a super baker. So that's one of the dreams that in the future I'll do it, but not at this moment. I don't want to stress myself out. So the cake is about, I told my husband that the cake is maximum $40 including tax, because that's the cake that my son like. So we're gonna get that from public. And balloons is free. That we got the balloon that we bought from I think it was from Dollar Tree, a bunch of little balloons, and then we have a little pumper thing. We use it, so whoever birthday we just use them in the house. Nothing serious. I love balloons in my birthday party, even though that is just me and my husband and my son and my dog Romeo. But I like simple birthday. And steak, I like steak. I like ribeye steak. I love it. I love ribeye steak so much. So you can send me ribeye steak. It must be frozen and fresh though. Just kidding. So I like ribeye steak. So we used to go to Costco. So we bought ribeye steak. Bulk, not like, you know, they sell like 4 pieces for one package. So I save them for my birthday. One is for New Year, one is for Valentine, you know, it's a special occasion. I just save them, and whenever I have more extra cash, I always buy those things. Sometimes when I buy steaks and crab, my son used to like crabs legs, and they say, oh yeah, keep buying. And at Costco, I say, no, actually, I am buying this, and I don't buy every week, not every month. I buy this for the whole year. But anyway, so I got the steak already in the house, in the freezer. And the Asian vegetables, I like vegetables, like, I love it. So, but I like Asian vegetables. Somehow, I'm Asian, you know, you can tell from my face, or essence, my tone. So, on that week, we're gonna go from Asian market, then Aldi. So I have to switch around my numbers. So what kind of vegetable I like, I'll just maybe list it over here so you can see it. Some of them, you know, I like all of them. And fruits also, we're gonna do it from grocery budget. So I don't think I need to add labor too much, no cost extra for that. And the gift is, my son and my husband will draw something. Mostly my son will draw something. My gift, I like to have some tops, some fun t-shirt. I thought maybe I told my husband that's what I want, so maybe he will find something out of it. The price is like maybe like $10 or something. I don't know. It's online stuff. And whatever I left, I'm going to put it in the investment under my name for next year Roth, because I already finished my Roth IRA for this year, $6,500. But I've been saving it. Whoever give me gift or anything, I just saving it for next year Roth in the high yield saving account. So I'm currently earning interest. I think it's like 4.5%. So anyway, so I'm doing it for next year. Another one is my husband gonna give me a gift, $100, and I'll use that money to the Roth IRA for next year too. So can I put that money into the student loan? I could, but I don't do everything for one pocket. I do it for every basket that I could. So that's happy birthday Mira process. Go ahead and subscribe to give me a birthday wishes. So next one is home insurance. and car insurance and flight insurance. Home insurance is like we need to renew it. But after wind mitigation, after we do the wind mitigation, because of the hurricane-proof windows or impact window, whatever you call it, that window we're gonna have 20-30% off from from the home insurance. So we're gonna do that wind mitigation. We have to pay $75 first, one-time fees, and then after that they will do that, and then we'll prove it to home insurance, and then they will give us a discount for the year. So that's why I'm gonna do that. And then car insurance is like I'm gonna shop one more time to look around more before I pay the renewal for the 6 months. And then also flight insurance is that I'm gonna do it for the Hurricane Ian proved that we didn't got really flooded. So it's like $700 something. Maybe I don't buy it. I'm not sure. For me I might buy it, but my husband said we don't need to buy it. So I'll discuss with him again. I'll think about again what is the best for the long term. And also health insurance is like whether we keep it or we switch it. Next one is two brothers visa. Every on my calendar, Google Calendar, I remind myself every 2-3 months I cannot knock the door of the other officers and I say, hello, this is Mira, don't forget me. Please try to give a visa to my two brothers. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I smile. However, I feel like I'm very emotional person, and I do that and try to help my two brothers out. Hopefully they can come to US and they can have a living that everybody live in United States. We usually take granted how we were born in the country in United States. So I think even I have AC and lights and air conditioning light and I don't know, nice air. I never take it for granted because there's people suffering in other countries. So I want to give some equal opportunity to people that were born with me with the same mother first, and I also help others too. If you haven't watched it, my weekly spam plus blessing, I do whatever I can either on the month or on the week, not necessarily every day, but every day is I talk to people to help others, give some ideas. Like that's what I'm doing here. Continuing swimming class register for my son, which is $30 for 6 classes, 2 weeks. I think it's pretty reasonable price for me. Is I can do that price. So he's gonna go to level 4 in after this class, And then when I do the prescription for Romeo, we do refill every 3 months, 6 months. But last time we only got 1 month supply, so I like to have a few months backup in case anything going crazy in that war that you never know. So next one is student loan update. Drum roll. Well, I'm gonna make a student loan update by Insta video. So wait for that video and go and check it out. And then also gutter finalized. So gutter, we have a gutter. We bought a house. It came with a gutter, obviously, but it's because Ian hit it hard, Hurricane Ian in Florida. So we had to get a new gutter. But we've been shopping around. Hurricane Ian hit it September 28, 2022. It is now August 27, 2023. We haven't finished the gutter yet because it's not the major first to finish. So that's why we've been shopping around. So I think we found a person to do it with the price that we can do. So we're gonna do that. That is insurance coverage, so we don't have to pay for it. And my SFF, like my Safe Florida Home, which is they're gonna give us $10,000 because of we fixed the window, they inspect it, and they're gonna give it to us. Also set up the dental appointment for me and my husband. We love our dentist in some ways. Like I love my dentist, I love my OB, I love my regular physician, primary care. I love my son, pediatrician, dentist. I love all of those, but there's something that it was bothering my health and destroying my mental. So I have to leave everything I love to get away from things that it was bothering me forever. So then we're here, and I always keep in touch with all these doctors and physicians and give some blessing and becoming friends, But here I am getting new doctors. But hopefully we'll find a good dentist. And if you know any dentist in Norfolk, Florida, please go ahead and send my way and let me know on comments, and I would like to make friends with them. Level 2 volunteer at school. My son go to elementary school, and I have been very busy with making money and saving money and cleaning the house, enjoying my life, which is just doing nothing. Sometimes I just fall asleep on the couch. That's my life of enjoying. I should do that more other stuff, but that's all I can do right now. Energy saver mode, sleeping. So I choose that I'm gonna do one volunteer thing at school. They say level 2 volunteer, you need to pay $39 or something along that for 5 years. So my son is second grade, so at least I can save next 3 years for doing nothing anymore. So I'm gonna do that because the reason is so that I can support the teacher at his class. I can help her whenever she need help in the class. So she can use some break, whenever she need it. And also, it's nice to support to the community. That community support us, and something that donating time is also same as sometimes better than donating money. And because your minds and bodies and souls are in that place to help others. So trying to do that if you can, if you have the ability to do that. So but you don't have to do that everything to worn out yourself or go to the stressing mode. Don't do that. My son said that I need to be a substitute teacher for second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade until the 12th grade high school, so that way he can see me every time. I thought that's sweet. I had to pay attention what my family wants for the gift. I know they talk about here and there. My son has a notebook, calendar book, so he learned months, year, and dates, and all the stuff, holidays and whatnot, and spelling everything. On the back of the book, he always write it down what he want for Christmas and what he want for his birthday. Two things good. One is he's organized. Second thing, he know how to spell. Learn how to spell. So that's good for me. I don't have to do that. I try to delegate to job to people who they can do what they can do, so I don't have to be doing everything. So if you're a woman, if you're a person, it doesn't have to be your woman. If you're a person who do things for everybody, try not to do that. It is impossible. Please give us sooner than later, because it will stress you out and you will take a lot of depressing medication like I did. So don't do that for everybody. Stop. Just do some for yourself, some for others, and you can still be a nice person, So that's about it. So thank you so much for coming to my sweet September goals, and I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe and come and say happy birthday whenever you can on this channel. Thanks. Bye.